Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. This is Muhammad Kamal, lecturer Department of Mathematics, Scholars School and College. Today I am going to take a class in higher mathematics with the content of trigonometry, exercise 8.1. Dear students, I think there are 16 students are connected with the live class. Please do comments to your friends to be connected with the live class. Okay, we can start our class formally. I think 25 students are connected. Dear students, tag the link and you can share also the post to your friends. I think if maximum students are connected with the live class, they can enjoy the topics. Hopefully we are going to start our class. And last class we have discussed how radian angle is a constant angle, and we proved radian and how radian angle is a constant angle. And then we have done another format and how 60 second equal 60 second equal 1 minute, and 60 minutes equal 1 degree, and 90 degree equals to 1 right angle. The last class we have discussed geometrically how to find the relations in between degree, second and minute. Today we are going to start our class formally from the exercise 8.1, and today first topics I will discuss how to convert an angle radian into degree and then degree into radian. And today is the first topics, and from exercise 8.1 I am doing the number 2 first step, convert radian into degree. I think it's one of the most important part in this content, convert radian to degree or degree to radian. And the first one, number 2, this one is number 2 structure in our exercise 8.1. number 2, convert radian into degree. Convert radian degree. So now এটাই ছিল আমাদের আজকে কন্টেন্টে, আমরা just we are doing convert radian into degree. The number 2 is 1.3177. এটা হচ্ছে আমাদের রেডিয়ান থেকে আমরা ডিগ্রিতে কনভার্ট করব. ফার্স্ট স্টেপ, this one is radian right here, radian, and then now we will convert this one into degree. And we know 1 radian equal 180 by pi degree. And the last class we also discussed here 1 degree equal pi by 180 radian. And radian actually sometimes write here C, because C means circular angle. So 1 degree, when degree converted into radian, then 1 degree will be pi by 180 radian. And when radian converted into degree, this one will be 180 by pi degree. So now this radian converted as a degree. So now we can 1.3177 multiply 180 divided by pi, and this one is now completely as a degree. The first line, just now we are now putting the value here, 1.3177 multiply with 180 divided by 3.1416, and this is now degree. And after doing this calculation by using calculator, finally we will get here 75.49847 degree. And this is the first step. And when we see here the decimal number, and this one actually degree, and after decimal this part we will convert as a degree, then minute, then second. And now this one you can write here, this one 75 degree, and then 75 degree. Now this one you can write here 0.49847 multiply as 60, and then decimal part converted as a minute. So in times of decimal number, firstly you have to write here numerical number, and then after decimal all digit will be converted as a degree to minute. That means degree is greater than minute, that's why we multiply with 60. And now after multiplying here 75 degree like 4.49847 multiply with 60, this one will be 29 and this one will be 29.9082. And if we multiply this one with 60, the result will be this one. And here this one is called the numerical number and this is called the fraction. So this number 29 will be as a minute. And then again 9082 and then again 9082 multiply again 60, then this minute convert as a second. And now this one will be 75 degree 29 minute. And again, and if we multiply this one with 60, the answer will be 54. If we multiply with this one 0.9082 multiply with 60, the final line will be 54.492. This one is absolutely second. So this is the smallest unit in the degree system. Degree, minute, then second. So we can write here 54.492. Just using one decimal place, we can write here 54.45 approximate. Or you can write here one decimal place as a 5. So this one is a second. So degree, minute, and second. This one is our final answer. So this is actually relation in between radian to degree. And firstly this number is degree, then after decimal again multiplying with 60, this one will be second, then again multiplying with decimal part with 60, this one will be a minute, then second. I think this is the method how to convert radian angle into the degree angle. I think if there are any comments, if you have any questions, please do comments. Or I am going to start the radian converted into degree, then degree converted into radian, our next topics. Ji sir, okay. Nafiza Tabassum, yes sir. Bijoy Hauladar, yes sir. I think you got the point. Everyone write the positive comments. And if you have no question, then I can start it on the second part, converted degree into radian. Number 1, 2, and convert degree into radian. Okay, our maths number 2, like 55 degree and 54 minute and 53 second. Just we are going to convert this one, second, smallest unit, then minute, and then degree. Just off the fan and think sound will not be clear. Okay, first just separate this one, like 55 degree plus 54 minute and plus 53 second. Now started from the smallest one, like first this one converted as minute, then minute will convert it as a degree. So first we will convert smallest unit, the second as minute, then minute converted into degree, then finally degree will be converted as a radian. So first step, the second converted into minutes. What is the relation in between second and minutes? And we know here the 55 will remain same and the 54 also same, and this 53 divided by 60, then second converted as a minute, because we know here 60 second equal 1 minute. So now both are same, so we can take LCM in between them, like 54 degree plus, and taking here as a common 60 LCM, then 60 multiply 54 plus 53, and totally they are in minute. Now after doing calculation, this one will be 55 plus 3293 divided by 60, and this one is finally now second converted as a minute. Now minute converted as degree, like 55 degree plus, and then again minute converted as a degree, then we have to multiply with again 60, and this one will be 3293, and finally this one is now degree, and both are same degree. Now just we can take as a LCM or simple calculation, and this one will be here. After doing calculation, this one will be 55 plus 3600, and this one is 3290, and together they are in degree. And now do LCM in between them. Finally you will get here, do LCM in between them, 3600, and do multiply with 55, and then add 3293. The final result will be 201 and 293, and this one is now final degree. And first step, second converted as a minute, then minute converted as a degree, and finally second minute degree converted as a degree. Now our final requirement, degree converted into radian, and degree converted into radian, we know the relation is like 2012933600. What is the relation in between degree and radian? Just multiply pi by 180, and totally this one converted. Now if we multiply pi by 180, 59, and this is radian, or you can write here 0.9759 radian. This is our final answer, converted degree into radian. I think if you have any questions, please do comments. Sir, which is okay. I think if you have any questions, please do comments, or I am going to start the next number, number 2. Yes sir, stand by. Sir, একটু আস্তে বুঝান। মাহাদিয়াত মোহিত, ওকে স্যার, আমি আবার একটু রিভিউ করব। হাফিজার হেমান, গুচ্ছি স্যার, বিজয় হাওলাদার, গুচ্ছি স্যার। হ্যাঁ, I think maximum comments are positive, so we can start our next one. আমি কি এটা একবার একটু রিপিট করি, অনেকে লাইভের মাঝামাঝিতে আসছো, so একটু একবার রিভিউ করে দেন। We are going to start our next one. This is the first one, converted degree as a radian, but this is full stem are not in degree, and this one is degree, this one is minute, and this one is second. And first step, just we separating 3 parts, degree, minute, and second, and this is for the smallest part, and this is smallest part. First we have to target this smallest part, divided by 60, then second converted into minute, and this is now minute, this is now minute, and taking LCM in between them, just we get here 3293 divided by 60 minute, and now 60 minute divide again by 60, then minute converted as a degree, and this is now degree, and this is also degree. Just doing calculation in between them, finally we get here 1 2 3 4 5 6 2,1293 divided by 3600. This is our final line, degree, and this is now degree. Then degree converted into radian, and we know what is the relation in between degree and radian, and we know 1 degree equal pi by 180 radian. Last class we prove here 1 degree, 1 radian angle equals to pi by 180 radian, and now just do multiply here, 1 degree equal pi by 1. Question number 2 here. Question number 2. Here a fixed angle given in the 2 format, like here number 2 in exercise 8.1, number 2. just an angle is given here inside the circle, like in the degree system this angle will be d degree, but if we consider here radian, and this angle will be RC. If the same angle when we consider as a degree, in the same angle when we consider as a degree, this one will be d degree, and the same angle when we consider as a radian, this one will be r to the power c. Then show that d by 180 equal r by pi. This is our requirement number 2, and just an angle is given in the both cases, degree d degree, and in terms of radian this will be r to the power c. Then the requirement show that d by 180 equal r by pi. Now we can start this one. Okay, we know structure number 2, we know 1 degree equal pi by 180 c, that is the radian. And now what is the degree? D degree here. So d degree will be pi by 180 multiply d radian. 1 degree equal ato, so 5 degree will be multiply of 5 times, 10 degree will be multiply of 10 times, 100 degree multiply will be the multiply of 100 times. So d degree will be multiply of d times, and this is the d degree. So final result pi d divided by 180 c, and this is the same, the degree in radian converted as a radian, but the radian is r to the power c. The d degree converted as radian, and the also angle already converted into radian RC. So this one will be r to the power c. So finally you can write here pi d divided by 180 equal r to the power c. And now if we write here, this one is like c, or if we write here just eliminating c from the both side, or we don't need to write here c because both left side and right side both converted as a radian. So now as far as requirement, just multiply with pi both case, pi divided by, so you can write here multiplying with pi d 180 divided by r by pi. Just if we multiply divide by pi, the pi will be eliminate this one. If we divide here pi, then pi r to r divided by pi. Or you can shift this numerator part to as a denominator part here, and this is our final requirement number 2. Is it clear to you? If you have any question, please do comments, or I am going to next one. Like if we write here question number 4, diameter of a wheel is 0.84 meter, and wheel makes 6 revolution per second. So this is the short form of the question. Diameter of a wheel, একটা কারের যে চাকার যে diameter আমরা যদি এখানে imagine করি, like this is the wheel of a car, and the diameter, this final diameter is 0.84 meter. This is R, capital R diameter, and within 1 second just it revolves 6 times. Per second it's revolves 6 times, অর্থাৎ 1 সেকেন্ডে এটি 6 বার মুভ করে। Within 1 second it's revolves 6 times. Then what is the speed of the car? এই কারের স্পিড আমরা বের করব। তাহলে আমরা জানি একবার যদি রিভলভ করে সেটি কতটুকু যাবে, সার্কামফারেন্সের সমান twice pi r. It's a one times revolve, the car passes or covers the distance twice pi r. Because এটাকে যদি তুমি এখান থেকে কেটে যদি এটাকে আলাদা করে নাও, ঠিক এতটুকু হবে, সেটা ওয়ান বার মুভ করে যতটুকু যাবে, that means twice pi r. It's completely dependent on the radius of the wheel. So now do this maths formally. I think number 4, diameter of the wheel equals 0.84 meter. So radius of the wheel equal, radius টা কি হবে স্যার? Radius is the half of diameter, like this one is a diameter and this one is radius, and radius is the half of diameter. 0.84 divided by 2 meter, like 0.42 meter. And circumference, so circumference of the wheel will be twice pi r unit. Now 2 to multiply 3.1416 multiply 0.42, and this one is now meter, and final answer will be 2.6389 meter. And this is the circumference total with one revolves. অর্থাৎ এটা একবার মুভ করে, টোটালি একবার মুভ করে এটি জায়গা কতটুকু যাবে, 2.6389 মিটার। তাহলে পার সেকেন্ডে এটি মুভ করে 6 বার, এক সেকেন্ডে সেটি 6 বার মুভ করে, তাহলে 6 বার মুভ করলে কতটুকু যাবে, the distance covers within 1 second 6 times of 2.6389 মিটার। ভালো করে খেয়াল করে, এটা এক সেকেন্ডে 6 বার মুভ করে, তাহলে একবার মুভ করলে যাবে 2.6389 মিটার, তাহলে 6 টাইমস যদি মুভ করে তাহলে সেটা কতটুকু যাবে, and this is in within 1 second. So after doing calculation, and this one will be 15.83 meter. And now this is the final requirement, speed of the car, and we know using the formula S equal VT. Here S equal to distance travel, V equal to velocity, or we can use here speed, and T equal time. So now if we write here V equal S by T, that means distance by time equal speed or velocity here. So now speed of the car or wheel equal S by T. So S means total distance travel, 15.83 divided by time within 1 second, and this is meter and this is second. But we know maximum case speed of the car or speed of the any vehicles just convert it as a kilometer per hours. That's why we have to convert this meter into kilometer and this second into hours. And if we convert here this meter into kilometer, 15.83 divided by 1000, and this one now kilometer, and second converted into hours, and this one will be 3600, and now this is now hours. Now do simple calculation here. You will get here like this one will be 15.83 divided by 1000, and now this divide one fraction divided by another fraction, and if we write here multiply then denominator part will be numerator and numerator part will be denominator, and this one will be now kilometer, this one is now kilometer per hours. And now after doing calculation, we'll get here 56.988 kilometer per hours, and this is now 988. So approximately you can write here 57 kilometer per hours, and this is our final answer. And just write the question again. First diameter, then radius. Circumference of the wheel is twice pi r, and this result is this one. And we know after one revolves, just is passed twice pi r. But in the information given, within 1 second is covered the 6 times. That means 6 times of twice pi r is 15.83 meters. And now speed of the car, we know using this formula S equal Vt, and we can write here velocity equal S by T, and just the distance traveled, and this is the time. So within 1 second is passes through 15.83 meter, then meter converted as a kilometer, second converted as hours. Then doing simple calculation, we got here 57 kilometer per hours. So if you have any questions, please do comments. Question number 6, most important question here. The angles of a triangle. The angles of a triangle are in arithmetic progressions. And largest angle is twice of smallest angle. What is the radian measures of 3 angles? কোশ্চেনটি টোটালি মনে হয় রাইট সাইডটি ভালো দেখা যাচ্ছে না। ওকে, আমি একটু ডিসকাস করব। আই থিঙ্ক মনে হয় রাইট পার্টটি পুরোপুরি আসে নাই কোশ্চেনে। আমি ক্যামেরাটা একটু সেট করে দিচ্ছি। ওকে, and this is the question. The angles of a triangle are in arithmetic progression. The most important word here, arithmetic progression. And you have to understand this one first. The largest angle is twice of the smallest angle. And what are the measures of radian angle? The third condition, and this is the second condition. So আমরা এই ম্যাথটি একটু শেষ করে, আজান দিচ্ছে, খুব বেশি কন্টিনিউ করব না, আমরা এটি শেষ করে আমাদের কাজটি কমপ্লিট করে দেব। ওকে স্যার, আমরা খুব বেশি সময় নেব না, মাগরিবের নামাজের সময় খুব কম থাকে, আমরা 2 মিনিট 3 মিনিটের মধ্যে আমরা আমাদের কাজটি কমপ্লিট করব। So everyone guys, just give attention here. The angles of a triangle are in arithmetic progressions. And what is arithmetic progressions? Like here, the first angle is 3, suppose. Another one is 6, another one is 9, 3, 6, 9, 12. And this is called arithmetic progressions. Like 2, 4, 2, 4, 8, 16. And this is called geometric progressions. Because here if we divide this one by this one, the result is 2. This one divided by this one, result is 2. This one divided by this one, result is 2. And when the common ratio are the same, this is called geometric progressions. But the difference 3, and this difference 3, when the difference are always same, and this one called the arithmetic progressions. Okay, this is the arithmetic progressions. If we join first and third one, 3 plus 9 and divided by 2, this one will be 12 divided by 2 equals to 6, and this one will be second part. আমি আবার একটু বলছি, একটা arithmetic progression এ ফার্স্ট এবং থার্ড এর এভারেজ হবে সেকেন্ড। লাইক যদি তুমি এখান থেকে ইমাজিন করো 6 plus 12 equal 18 divided by 2, and this one will be 9. Like 18 divided by 2 equal 9. তাহলে একটা arithmetic progression এ ফার্স্ট এন্ড থার্ড ওয়ানের এভারেজ হচ্ছে সেকেন্ড ওয়ান। তাহলে গ্রেটার অ্যাঙ্গেল এবং স্মলেস্ট অ্যাঙ্গেলের এভারেজ হবে অ্যানাদার অ্যাঙ্গেল। তাহলে এটাই হচ্ছে আমার arithmetic progressions। ওকে, তাহলে arithmetic progression আমরা এটা মনে রাখবো, greatest one and smallest one, and their average will be another one. Like 12 plus 6, 18 divided by 2 equal 90. 3 plus 9 divided by 2 will be 6. এটাকে এখন আমরা যদি ধরে নেই, যেহেতু আমাদের রিকোয়ারমেন্ট ফাইন্ড দ্য অ্যাঙ্গেল ইন রেডিয়ান, তাহলে শুরুতেই আমরা রেডিয়ানে ধরে নিলে তখন আর আমাদেরকে ডিগ্রিতে অথবা ডিগ্রিতে ধরে যদি আনসার বের করি, ইউ হ্যাভ টু কনভার্ট ইনটু রেডিয়ান। তাহলে শুরুতেই আমরা রেডিয়ান ধরে নেব, তখন আর কনভার্ট করতে হবে না। Okay, now this one is now number 6. Let smallest angle equal xc, that means in radian. So largest angle will be twice of smallest angle is. And when the angle are in arithmetic progressions, so another angle will be an average x plus twice times of x divided by 2 equal 3 times of xc divided by 2. আমরা আগে বলে আসছি, একটা arithmetic progression এ ফার্স্ট আর লাস্ট, ফার্স্ট এন্ড থার্ড এর এভারেজ হচ্ছে সেকেন্ড ওয়ান। তাহলে এই তিনটা অ্যাঙ্গেলের মধ্যে একটা যদি আমার x হয় আর একটা যদি আমার twice x হয়, arithmetic progression হলে এই অ্যাঙ্গেলটা হবে x plus twice x divided by 2. While the angle are in arithmetic progressions, and this one will be average of another 2, or this one will be average of this one. So in times of radian, according to the questions fundamental theorems, we know sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree, but in times of radian the sum of three angles will be pi. When we write here degree, this one will be 180 degree. When you write here pi and this circular system, then sum will be pi. Now do simple calculation here. 3 times of x plus 3x by 2 equal pi, or right here 2, 3 to the 6, 3 to the 6 plus 3 to the 6 plus 3, 9x divided by pi, and do simple calculation here, x equal twice pi divided by 9, and this is one angle, smallest angle. So smallest angle this one. So now smallest angle equal direct value of x twice pi by 9 radian, and largest angle will be 2 times of x twice pi by 9 c. This is 4 pi divided by 9c. And the next one, another angle, another angle will be 3 by 2 times of x, 3 by 2 into the value of x twice pi by 9 twice pi by 9, and this is C. Just do simple calculation, 3, and that is pi by 3C, and these 3 are the answer. So in radian system, and this is our final maths. If you have no questions, just we can leave our class now. It's times for Maghrib Salah. ওকে প্লাস আর কারো কোনো কমেন্টস থাকলে অথবা জানার কোনো কিছু থাকলে একটু কমেন্টস করেন, আর যারা লাইভে আছেন প্লিজ একটু ইয়েস লেখেন ইফ ইউ হ্যাভ নো কোশ্চেনস। আমরা আমাদের ক্লাসটি খুব বেশি সময় কন্টিনিউ করব না, উইদিন 2 minutes we are going to sir we are watching you sir. Okay, equal to pi can. Okay sir, আপনার গণি কমেন্টস করলে equal to pi can sir. When we add 3 angles in degree system, this one will be 180 degree. Sum of 3 angles of a triangle is 180 degree. But when we consider here sum of 3 angles in a radian, and this one will be pi, because all angle converted as a radian, and the sum of their result will be pi. Or if you convert here degree, then you can write here 180 degree, and finally your answer will be in degree. Then you have to convert it to radian, because our requirement is in radian. Sir, clear? Mathai would say like cup tea. Okay sir, done sir. Maishat Malik, Ibai sir, Lutfan Nahar, yes sir. Moni, Johura Moni, bye sir. Okay, I think maximum comments are positive, so we can leave our complete our class today here. Okay guys, inshallah, thank you. See you again next class. Hopefully we are going to complete our class here, and you should revise all maths we have completed today. Radian converted into degree converted into radian, and then successively we have done 2 maths, number 2, 4 and number 6. So you can revise all maths in your class or copy. Hopefully see you again in the next class. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.